Okay, so we reacting to a place. Ain't this on this is on it's on Mixed Emotions too, right? Hold on, I gotta read chat from my phone now. Let me refresh this. Yeah, I gotta read chat. I gotta read chat through my phone now. This on Mixed Emotions too, though. I don't see. This is kind of like a visualizer, huh? I'm so about to listen to this junk, though. Hold on. Oh yeah, this joint. Yeah. Hold on.
Trae has over that bag.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I hope it's to a place where you're.
You said it is not on Mixed Emotions 2. This after. I think you showed me a little bit of this song, but not enough to the point where I remember it fully. I remember like the beat. I remember the beat, but I think I only remember the chorus of your part. Everything else after that, I probably don't remember. But I do remember you showing me a little bit of it. That ain't stopping me from still reacting to it right now, though.
Feels free. I hope it's to a place where you're doing angels in the list. I hope it's to a place where you get treated like expertise. We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues. That's why I let a certain type in.
We're the same ball player, but we in different leagues, mud. I didn't hear him on that. Hold on.
We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues. That's
We could both be ballers, but we in the same. We in a different league though. Like, come on.
why I let a certain type in my crease. Gotta admit, girl, you look good in them jeans. Now's not the time, I'm sorry, I'm toxicity. They always count me down, they never count me up. They always count the stats, but they never count the crutch. That's alright.
Wait. Let me go back. I'm trying to understand what you just said.
Now's not the time, I'm sorry, I'm toxicity. They always count me down, they never count me up. They always count the stats, but they never count the crutch. That's alright, I found a new little crush. And that's winning, I'm so happy like big butts. Where you going, where you going, where you going? I hope it's to a place where your mind feels free. I hope it's to a place where you're doing angels in the list. I hope it's to a place where you get treated like expertise. We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues.
I like that bar a lot. Might be the same baller, but we're in different leagues, my nigga. On God, dude. That's probably my favorite bar out of the whole so far. Hey, you know what? I'm about to use that as a caption, bro. Next time I'm say we might all be ballers, but we in a different league, or might be the same baller, but we in a different fucking league, yo.
Why I let a certain type in my crease. And that's alright if you stick to your preach. No, you run away, that's fine by me. Sometimes you need to go through hell to take off like a rocket and hide the veils. Keep the good ones close cause the world's so stale. Tai Chi, when it don't rain, it don't hail.
I remember hearing this bar too. I remember hearing the Tai Chi bar too.
Fight the negativity, block out the spam mail. In order to get the best you get in your head, it's okay to fail. It's all about your response time, get back on the field. Never forget where you came from.
It's all about response time, get back on the field, nigga. Facts.
How it felt. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Hey.
This big DUNCH right here. Hold on. Big DUNCH, talk to me, bro.
I'm with DZ, we make it look easy. Tell the DJ, keep the song on repeat. We in the big leagues, some other boys pee-wee. Diamonds blind now, I call him Stevie. And I think we at the top, I'll just sit and let them wonder. White boy, I'm going hard, I feel like shut up on the thunder. And they said they want to hit, told DZ, let's drop another. I'm just cool and living lavish, counting numbers with my brothers.
DUNCH, listen. Bars are not bad. More enthusiasm. You sound super monotone, man. You gotta, hey, you rap with a little more enthusiasm, bro. I'm telling you, this decent. But it sounds like you're reading off a script, and I know that because I used to be that type of person too. On God, I used to sound I used to sound as monotone as you, bro. I used to, but I said I gotta come up with something different. If you like. Yeah, if I feel like you're reading off a script, you need to feel what you're saying. You need to like feel what you're rapping about. That's my only advice. The bars itself aren't bad. You just gotta feel me.
Took a little minute, but I'm back to winning again. I'm cool on these bitches, I'm just counting digits, my friend.
I like that right there though. Hold on.
I'm back to winning. Shut up on the thunder, and they said they want to hit. Told DZ, let's drop another. I'm just cool and living lavish, counting numbers with my brothers. Took a little minute, but I'm back to winning again. And I'm cool on these bitches, I'm just counting digits, my friend.
And I'm cool on these bitches, but I'm counting digits, my friend. With a little more enthusiasm, bro. You hit that shit with a little more enthusiasm, bro. It's right there, bro. It's right there. But those, I fuck with that. I fuck with that bar right there.
B.I.G. start the way, you just follow the trend. B.I.G. bitch, I'm winning again.
Winning so I can show you the difference. The struggle don't mean nothing if you only see the distance. I'm tripping, thinking I can pack up and leave. What you don't know is that I left and then came back in 12 weeks. Look, I wanna.
Trae. I know this too. Hey, chat. That's real. Trae is saying some real facts. Some real deal, real life facts. I ain't gonna lie. He's dead ass saying some real deal facts right there.
See my name in blinding light.
Wait. DZ, if you're still in here, did y'all record this at your crib? Or is it still at Z-Dubs? I feel like y'all recorded this at your crib, bro. Hold on, let me keep listening. It's at Matt's part and Trae's part, all my crib, but my second verse at my crib, I believe. Oops. Parents home. Okay. For the second. All right, I'm not even at the second part yet. My bad. My crib for theirs. Okay, that's what I thought. At least their parts, I thought it was at your. I'm looking at my what the fuck? Cause I'm looking at chat on my phone. I thought it was at your crib, like your crib, that they did their part. So I fig. Okay. But for yours, I thought it would have been like recorded, like the chorus might have been recorded at Z-Dubs, and then your second part is at your crib. I'm tripping? Match. Oh. Okay. Matt's part parents. Trae's in my second verse, my crib. My chorus is at parents. Got you. Got it. Okay. I got it. I got it. See, chat. That's how you know DZ been moving like a boss, man. Notice how we're saying 2 different cribs now? What I gotta say?
Looking ass.
DZ been moving, man.
I wanna see that pen game, write some bars and let the flame ignite.
Hold on. Let me go back to Trae's
that
part.
I only see the distance. Winning, so I
Follow the trend. B.I.G. Bitch, I'm winning again.
winning, so I can show you the difference. The struggle don't mean nothing if you only see the distance. I'm tripping, thinking I can pack up and leave. What you don't know is that I left and then came back in 12 weeks. Look, I wanna see my name in blinding lights. I wanna see that pen game, write some bars and let the flame ignite. Can take this from me, it's my birthright. I need some insight to incite the bullshit. Best believe I'm psyched. I'm pretty hyped, fine type, that's my prerogative. It's obvious, I'm telling this shit from my experience, period. I'm aiming for the top where it's so vivid. These niggas see the image, they just choose to be delirious. They took me to a place where I feel trapped. I want out the fucking trap, the only way is through these raps.
Real quick, cause I don't got nothing to say on Trae's part. Trae be doing his thing, bro. Real shit, bro. Like he's about to be like the next Kendrick. Bro, he's lyrical, he flows, I feel like he's about to be the next Kendrick. I don't gotta say nothing on his part. Not yet, at least. I might be over glazing, but the reason why I paused it, DZ, it's a question for you. That part of the beat when it goes like this, hold on, let me rewind it a little.
Where it's so vivid. These niggas see the image, they just choose to be delirious. They took me to a place where
that part when it does like that effect whenever the beat like you know what I'm talking about. Did you do that? Did you do that to the beat, or was it already like that? Like you got the beat and it was already like that at that part. Yes, sir. Before you even ask, yeah. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. All right. So I see you learned about the Fruity Love filter. Even though whenever I pointed it out, all I did was point the filter out and what sound part you should use, but you know how to do the splitting, the what part should be what, when should it do it at this part, this certain, but yeah, you got it. I was gonna say, the only thing I taught was just the fact that the Fruity Love filter does that shit, and there's different effects on Fruity Love filter. Everything else you did, bro. To the specific point of when to do it without making it like, I don't know. Cause I be playing with the master volume, and bro, your knowledge is way miles ahead of mine. The only thing I knew was I found out about Fruity Love filter, and I can make the points where like it can go in and out, but like it's over the master volume, so you know how to like cut out a specific part of the beat and then make it so it'll only do it at that point that you cut out. That's different type of That's different type of knowledge right there. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I had to ask you that question real quick because it sounds good. It sounds good as fuck. Hold on.
Best believe I'm psyched. I'm pretty hype, fine type, that's my prerogative. It's obvious. I'm telling this shit from my experience, period. I'm aiming for the top where it's so vivid. These niggas see the image, they just choose to be delirious. They took me to a place where.
And bro, it's small stuff like that that could change the dynamic of a song. For real.
I feel trapped. I want out the fucking trap. The only way is through these raps, that's a fact. Now it's a rap, man, it's done. I do this for myself, not for the game, that's the run. They took me to a place where I feel trapped. I want out the fucking trap. The only way is through these raps, that's a fact.
See, bro. Bro, see the fact that you did that on that? Oh my. Bang!
Now it's a rap, man, it's done. I do this for myself and not the game, that's the run.
I got the game in a chokehold.
Now, DZ, I'm gonna have to criticize you a little on that. The cutoff point was a little too sudden. Whenever it's video editing, it's called keyframes. I kind of call it keyframes on FL Studio too, but like I'm not knowledgeable with FL Studio. You could have let that ride out, like smooth out, and then let the normal beat play. That's my only criticism. But the fact that you know how to do that part, bro, like I feel like that was so like sudden.
Man, it's done. I do this for myself and not the game, that's the run.
Like I feel like it's cause you cut off I feel like you cut it off like too soon, so it was like two different parts of the beat. If you let the echo, like the fade part, ride out a tiny bit more, it would have been GG.
I got the game
Like flow wise on the beat.
in a chokehold.
Through these raps, that's a fact. Now it's a rap, man, it's done. I do this for myself and not the game, that's the run.
Yeah, it's too soon for me, but
I got the game in a chokehold.
if you start messing with that more, man, you'll know how to do that shit in no time.
Won't ever catch me breaking the bro code. Take my seconds, I'll respond with a low blow. Shit happened, that's why the model's still YOLO. I hope I never see your fucking face again. I hope I see you go north on an upward trend. I hope I see you healthy and I'm sending my amens. I got one more question, then I'm heading on a sprint, ayy. Where you going, where you going, where you going? I hope it's to a place where your mind feels free. I hope it's to a place where you're doing angels in the list. I hope it's to a place where you get treated like expertise. We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues. That's why I let a certain type in my crease. And that's
Yo, wait. Hold on. Nah, cause your bars even after we the same baller but different in a different league. That's why I only like certain types. What you say after that?
I hope it's to a place. Where you going, where you going, where you going? I hope it's to a place where your mind feels free. I hope it's to a place where you're doing angels in the list. I hope it's to a place where you get treated like expertise. We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues. That's why I let a certain type in my crease. And
A certain type in my hold on, DZ, please still be in the chat. You let a certain type in your. Did you say? Yeah, I'll say a certain type in my crease. That's like hurt hockey terminology. Crease, like in that little. Okay, so crease, cause what's the definition of crease? Because it's like, I know what crease means, but like, is that like a tiny spot? Thank you. Okay. I get what you're saying now. Crease, that's what like, I knew what crease meant, but like, why the fuck couldn't I explain the definition? Tiny spot in my crease, yeah, like tiny, like little area, like, yeah. I was about to say small circle, but that's like not even what crease means, cause it's like just my tiny crease, cause I keep it that way. Facts, like in my circle's tiny, in my little crease. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
Play, we're in different leagues. Feels free. I hope it's to a place where you're doing angels in the list. I hope it's to a place where you get treated like expertise. We're the same ball player, but we're in different leagues. That's why I let a certain type in my crease.
Okay.
And that's alright if you stick to your preach. No, you're running away.
And that's alright if you stick to your preach. Yeah, you stick to your word.
Hey, that's fine by me. Sometimes you need to go through hell to take off like a rocket and hide the veils. Keep the good ones close cause the world's so stale. Touchy, when it don't rain, it don't hail. Deflate the negativity, block out the spam mail. In order to get the best you get in your head, it's okay to fail. It's all about your response, time to get back on the field. Never forget where you came from and how it felt. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Fuck.
Who said the fuck at the end? Hold on, bro.